Have you ever wanted more than what you have now? The famous Oprah Winfrey once said, "Be thankful for what you have, you'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough." We are all on our own journey to happiness, but we must be content with the simple features of life. I will now share a nice poem with you about being content with life. This poem was written by Emily Dickinson, a well-known American poet, whose writing technique was so unique that it influenced a great deal of poetry that came after her. She is known for being experimental and straying from the traditional writing structures. She created her own form of poetry, which often emphasizes emotion. And it's apparent why her work is so influential. This poem is titled, "How Happy is the Little Stone?" How happy is the little stone that rambles in the road alone and doesn't care about careers and exigencies never fears, whose coat of elemental brown a passing universe put on, and independent as the sun, associates or glows alone, fulfilling absolute decree in casual simplicity. This poem emphasizes the importance of appreciating the simple features of life. I will share with you yet another interesting poem about living a content life. And this poem was written by Raymond Carver, another successful American writer whose work was an important contributor to short story writing in the 1980s. Known for his powerful honesty, Carver was so influential because his writing was realistic and usually focused on the lives and everyday struggles of the lower working class. He was known for his powerful honesty and creative power, and this poem reflects that. It is titled Happiness. So early, it's still almost dark out. I'm near the window with coffee and the usual early morning stuff that passes for thought. When I see the boy and his friend walking up the road to deliver the newspaper. They wear caps and sweaters, and one boy has a bag over his shoulder. They are so happy, they aren't saying anything, these boys. I think if they could, they would take each other's arm. It's early in the morning, and they are doing this thing together. They come on slowly. The sky is taking on light, though the moon still hangs pale over the water. Such beauty that for a minute, death and ambition, even love, doesn't enter into this. Happiness, it comes on unexpectedly and goes beyond really any early morning talk about it. I have just shared with you 2 poems about living a comfortable life without the thought of wanting more. We should all try to reach for the stars, but we must also realize that it is the simple features in life that bring us the most happiness. So, if you ever find yourself craving for more than what you have now, remember what the famous speaker Maya Angelou once said: "We need much less than we think we need."